Hello and welcome back to Tommy Does Crypto, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a quick update on the latest and greatest news regarding Kaspa, as after months and months of waiting we have finally obtained our first ever tier 1 exchange listing with Kraken, beginning the domino effect with on-chain data suggesting that Binance could be next. I'm trying to hit 3k subs by the end of 2024, so if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you do smash that sub button to join this amazing community of like-minded investors. And without wasting any more time, let's dive straight into it. As always, let's begin by taking a look at Bitcoin, and since my last video we continue to fly up, heading straight past 90k and making a massive new all-time high of $93.4 thousand per BTC. This is just the beginning for Bitcoin's bull cycle though, and by the end of 2025 we should be looking to breach $200,000, so fasten your seatbelts as we have a truly wild ride coming over the next 12 months. Smart decisions now will be making literally millions and millions during the peak of the bull run, but in the meantime it is essential that those decisions that you make now are the correct ones. As I mentioned in my last video, this feels like an exact repeat of the 2021 bull run, which began exactly 4 years ago in November 2020, and now in November 2024 we are breaching all-time highs, and just like it did back in 2020, hopefully we will be continuing to fly northward into price discovery. For the last few days we have been consolidating around this 87 to 91k region, which could signal a small cool off since the ETF buyings has momentarily slowed down with some relatively big outflows over the last couple days. But there's absolutely no time to waste getting exposure to the best investments right now, as we could at any point head straight back into further aggressive price discovery as we push towards 100k, which will be our next major psychological level of resistance. Heading over to Kaspa now, and for over a year we have been pestering and begging a tier 1 exchange to list it, and finally Kraken have answered our prayers and are spot listing it tomorrow, Tuesday 19th of November. This advancement is absolutely legendary, as it will allow a whole load of new retail buyers an opportunity to acquire Kas, finally bringing this top 30 crypto the mainstream attention it really deserves. Depending on the movements in the market tomorrow in terms of Bitcoin, we could see an absolutely huge launch day for Kas on Kraken, and finally once again could be breaching past this 16 cents region and pushing to our all-time highs within a week. The announcement on Thursday created a massive pump in price from 12 to 15 cents in the day. However, Mexi and Gate continue to do what they do best, manipulate the price to keep it as cheap as possible. So, the pump was largely short-lived and we saw a correction. As always, if you haven't already, I do urge all of you to withdraw your Kaspa from Mexi and Gate, and any other centralized exchange for that matter, and instead hold it on a self-custody wallet, like Tangem for example, as not only is it more secure, but free from CEXs using it as liquidity to their manipulation schemes. With the spot listing of Kraken and other highly regulated tier 1 exchanges, the power of Mexi and Gate will decline rapidly, and they will have less of an ability to manipulate and suppress the price, particularly with the huge swarms of retail money that will come piling into Kraken and off of Mexi and Gate. Within the next month, I am confident that we will be breaking out of that 8-month consolidation and pushing massive new all-time highs very, very soon. Looking at the block explorer, we find that out of the top 5 Kaspa addresses, 2 of the addresses are unknown, and one of which must be Kraken, since they need a huge amount of liquidity to support the traffic that they'll be getting once Kaspa lists tomorrow. And taking a look at Wallet 5, and after a number of huge transactions depositing millions of dollars worth of Kaspa in the wallet over the last month, on the same day that Kraken announced the Kaspa spot listing, there is a test transaction of 1 Kas, followed by another deposit, suggesting that this wallet number 5 could be Kraken. This, however, means that wallet 2, with over $110 million worth of Kaspa, must be another tier 1 exchange getting ready to list Kaspa. The wallet shows that it started buying Kaspa in December last year, And since Binance listed Kaspa on perpetuals around that time, as well as the fact that in August of this year they opened up Kaspa to be mined in their own Binance mining pool, then all fingers are pointing towards the fact that the number 2 wallet belongs to Binance. And since they have a huge amount of liquidity now, they could be getting ready to list it any day now. Given that Kraken is listing Kaspa, the reason this creates a domino effect is because it means that many customers of exchanges like Binance and Coinbase and Crypto.com may switch to using Kraken, since they are the only top tier regulated exchanges that will now, as of tomorrow, give their customers an opportunity to buy Kaspa. Therefore, in order not to lose a substantial amount of customers, tier 1s like Binance will want to list Kaspa as swiftly as possible now in order to compete with Kraken. I have no doubt in my mind that tomorrow's listing will send Kaspa's trading volume skyrocketing, and once Binance sees that, they will be desperate to list Kaspa as soon as possible as well. So yes, the domino effect has begun, just at the perfect time as well, when Bitcoin's bull run is kicking off. By the way, Kraken's announcement was the most viewed and most liked tweet they've ever had on Twitter, so clearly their customers are beyond excited to starting to buy Kas on there. The amazing thing is that this opens the door for the KRC20 meme coins that are built on top of Kaspa to be listed on Kraken 2 at some point, which would be absolutely huge and would easily pump the entire ecosystem as a whole by exposing it to a very wide range of customers. The Kraken assets listing lead, already in fact over on Twitter, asked which KRC20 assets do you want to see, suggesting that they are already exploring the potential of listing Kaspa meme coins. While there is no time frame yet, this is exceptionally bullish and we have a great time ahead of us for the KRC20 holders like myself. Since then, the KRC20 has been building some major steam behind it, and we've seen some huge gains over the last 24 hours as many tokens look to reclaim their all-time highs very, very soon. My number 1 bag, Kaspa, has risen to north of $15 million market cap after recently dipping just below 8 million a few days ago. And also, they have just partnered up with Tangem to create these custom Kaspa cards, and I believe there's only about 333 ever made, so that's pretty nice as well. Kango has risen 2x over the last day or so, pumping from 10 million to around $20 million market cap. Nacho has returned to around the $60 million market cap area, Conan back to $8 million market cap, and Bert back to $5 million market cap. My small bag of Bully, the Bull of Kaspa, is still valued very cheaply, especially given the project's great artwork, ticker, and hardworking community team, although this one is still yet to pump hard. Obviously, if any of these tokens can manage to obtain a Kraken listing over the next few months, that would be absolutely huge. However, only time will tell how soon that can actually happen. The likelihood is, for Kraken to consider one of these meme coins, is that they would need to pump to at least $80 to $100 million in market cap. So, since Nacho remains to have the largest market cap out of all of the other Kaspa tokens, perhaps they might be the closest in terms of a Kraken listing. Anyway, I hope you found today's quick update video helpful and insightful. Please do leave a like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. I've been Tommy Does Crypto, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.